Ooh, that felt good.
Just like that.
We almost be ready to the perimeter. Bring it rain, yo, let it rain. Help me out. Put it back, put it back. Stay out here. The block. Y'all ready to lose? Yeah, that's my spot. With the foul. Go ahead. Get it. Hey. Shut up. Yo, get on, yo. Take that, you get it, George. Hey, who got him? Good take. Nice bucket. We're here. Get board. Good bombing anyway. Stay there. Get the perimeter. Help me out.
One more.
Grab it. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Don't let me keep shooting that. Hey, get up bottom, hey!
Let's go.
Oh, we good. Let's get y'all.
Keep it going.
Good, MP?
Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sideline. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Reed is out there with Curry, and it's Washington in at the 3. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Thompson is out there with Shepard, and it's Grantham in at the 3 spot. And this matchup always, Clark, seems to produce some fireworks.
Well, again, when conference opponents are this familiar, Kevin, things tend to get ramped up, heated up, intensified, if you will.
Shepard with the ball. Guarded by Reed. Stolen by Reed. Jacks up a 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Shepard. Guarded by Reed. Beyond the arc. And it's Shepard missing. From past the arc. And again, the three-point shot from Reed. Reed's got 6.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Pass to Shepard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lets it go from deep. And again, the three-point shot is good from Reed. He's got 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Shepard, the pass to Şengün. Now Shepard. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Kirk. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Shepard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Extending out that range. Reed Shepard, this youngster can shoot it.
Fires from deep. It falls. And 3 more from Reed.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Pass to Grantham. Here's Shepard. Over Reed. Green with the rebound.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
A 3. And again for 3. The basket is good from Reed.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Reed gets the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Chalk up 2 there.
A true monster in the paint. And just under 7 feet, it can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
It's in from long range. One more from Reed. Reed's got 21 in the game. And so here is Houston. They trail by 14. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Reed. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now, here is Smith. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Kept alive. Here's Shepherd. Good on the triple. Shepherd's got 8 points.
Lethal from deep. Shepherd will hurt you from there.
Launches it from deep. Another triple from Reed.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Scooped up. Thompson finds Smith. Now, here's Şengün. He had 15 points last outing. Clock at 4. Tries again. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
The balance, the focus. Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
Here's Reed. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Rockets trail by 16. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the 3. And the Warriors with possession here. Takes a 3. And the Warriors another 3.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Snatched up. Şengün with the bucket.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
From outside the arc, and he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Reed. Reed's got 36.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
And the shot goes in.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Got that one up quick. Reed's got 39.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Smith kicks to Thompson. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Şengün, and he uses the glass on the way. Şengün's got 8.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Wasted no time on that one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Fires the 3. And another 3 from Reed. Reed's got 48. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Following the 3 from Reed. And it's Shepherd missing.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Şengün. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Washington passes to Reed. Fires the three. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Shepard. Guarded by Reed. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Here's Reed. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the Warriors, another three.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Another turnover there leading to a basket.
And they've really made the most of all those chances they've had from these turnovers. It's really driving their offense right now. Actually, it's their best offense.
And here's Thompson following the three from Reed. Grantham passes to Shepard. No good, unable to end this run.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Too open that time, made it look too easy.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the three-pointer from Reed. Screened by Smith. Pass to Shepard. Another miss by Houston.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back. Couldn't get it to fall.
Reed gets the bucket.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Now, here's Reed. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Sengun passes to Thompson. For three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Reed. And good. There's another.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly.
Help him out!
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seen the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Nojewicz in at the one spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's the three, and the Warriors another three.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Out to the right wing. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Reed, and another 3 for Golden State.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Clark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sidelines.
And, Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across, and every coach has to coach according to his personality, but I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Nojewicz passes to Shannon. Driving in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Inside. And Nojewicz gets it to go. He's got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Capella. Here's Eason. Launches a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Nojewicz, guarded by Reed. Eason with it. He has yet to score. 18 feet out. Shannon, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Reed gets the bucket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Puts up a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Here's Nojewicz. It's tipped. Pass to Reed. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Here's Nojewicz. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's Eason. Shannon passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Eason. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Shannon passes to Nojewicz. Puts the move on. Count the basket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. So both teams making some changes here. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
Pass to Grantham. Here's Nojewicz. There's the three. And it's Shepard missing.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
The three ball connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. To the middle. Here's Nojewicz. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
An extremely unselfish player. Shepard loves to get others involved and create for his teammates.
Launches from deep. And it finds the net. Another three-point hit from Reed.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The three. Again from deep. The three-pointer good from Reed.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Shepard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Reed. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Nojewicz. He's got 11. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. His three-pointer's off the mark. And Reed has got the ball here for the Warriors. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, but not wasting possessions. He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Here's Reed. And the Warriors, another three.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Shepard, the pass to Grantham. Abaji pulls it in.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And again, the triple from Reed.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Şengün. They double-team Şengün. Thompson for the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, offense will blow right by you. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Nojewicz. Going inside. To the inside. Şengün. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
2 minutes. Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
The shot's good for Nojewicz.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open for it. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Pass to Nojewicz. Back to Thompson. Some nice passing there by Houston. They double team Şengün. Thompson misses.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Nojewicz. Got a piece of it. Here's Reed. And the Warriors, another three.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Here's Nojewicz, guarded by Reed. Nojewicz passes to Şengün. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Reed finds Moody. Sticks another. Three more from Reed.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Thompson outside. Pass to Nojewicz. Back to Thompson. Here's Shepard. He's defended by Podziemski. 5 on the clock. The shot. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run wild. And thinking about the shot. Nice try. It's all Phillips. Let's hear it for the participants.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Houston Rockets.
Well, first off, they're getting worked on the glass. Maybe I need to go down there and show them how to establish position.
Uh-oh, Dr. O'Neill's School of Rebounding in session. And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
It's a very exciting group. We get to watch them grow. The league has adjusted to them along the way, but they've adjusted back.
Some great coaching as well to bring these guys along. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Stephen Curry's out there with Reed. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Thompson passes to Shepard. Latrey. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there.
Clark, when you think of three-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
Shepard, the pass to Grantham. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Reed. And the Warriors, another three.
They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Thompson. Houston moving it around. Here's Grantham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Grantham's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Stolen by Reed. This one for 3. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Shepard. Here's Şengün. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, I love to see guys bagging their own groceries. Şengün snatching the miss and scoring afterwards.
And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
From deep. 3 ball falls through. Another from Reed.
What's gotten into him today?
And another steal for him.
And I can't believe what he's doing on defense. Just racking up the steals.
He just tied for the 4th most steals in a game in NBA history. Pass to Thompson. Now Shepard, guarded by Reed. Shepard, the pass to Şengün. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now Shepard, 12 points for him. Pass to Şengün. Free with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
Back to Reed. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Pass to Shepard. And here is Şengün. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime.
Nabbing another steal.
And he has been an absolute feast on the floor. Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to Grantham. Down low. Can they get it? Reed with the block.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. And it's been ugly.
And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
He swipes the ball away again.
Wow, what a performance. And he has now broken his own record. A new mark for the second most steals.
Nabbing another steal.
And you know he's got a shot at setting the team record for most steals in a game.
Not too far away from the franchise high. With the way he's playing, it's absolutely in sight. Here's Shepard, guarded by Reed. Shot from the low block, and Smith puts it in. Smith's got 8 here in the quarter.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
Here's Reed. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Smith outside. High post, Şengün. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green finds Reed. Now here's Curry. Shoots. And again, another shot trained there from Reed.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
Smith the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shoots the 3. Yep, it's good. And another 3 from Reed.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow, he was left open.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Reed. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shot clock at 6. Smith the pass to Şengün. Here's Grantham. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Reed with it, picked up by Thompson. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Reed. And it's Shepard missing. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard to end the run. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 4th assist in this one. Lets it go with the 3. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Thompson outside. Pass to Shepard. Şengün with a screen on Butler. Lets it fly from 18. Şengün, no good. Here's Reed. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün comes it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Outside, Reed. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.